A war monitor said on Friday that clashes between Syrian security forces and gunmen loyal to former President Assad in the country's coastal region have left more than 70 people dead and the area outside government control. According to Associated Press, government forces sent major reinforcements overnight to the cities of Latakia and Tartus as well as nearby towns and villages that are the heartland of the minority Alawite sect and a base of support for Assad, to try to get the situation under control, state media reported. The clashes are the worst since Assad was removed from power in early December by insurgent groups led by the Islamist Hayat Tahrir al-Sham. On Friday morning, large numbers of troops were deployed in Latakia and no civilians were in the street because of a curfew. A war monitor said the outskirts of the coastal towns of Baniyas and Jableh are still under the control of Assad loyalists, while Assad's hometown of Qardaha and many Alawite villages nearby are also outside government control.
Oh, Putler.
يا رب توكلنا عليك يا رب.
A commander of the Ukrainian army's Azov brigade on Wednesday said the civilian population of Ukraine will be at greater risk and the number of victims will increase many times over, due to President Trump pausing U.S. assistance to Ukraine. According to Associated Press, Lieutenant Colonel Yuri Ichek said Ukraine needs help with Patriot surface-to-air missiles that cover critical infrastructure, civilian cities and densely populated cities, to avoid an increase of civilian deaths. The move by the White House comes just days after a disastrous Oval Office meeting in which U.S. President Donald Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance tore into Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky for what they perceived as insufficient gratitude for the more than $180 billion the U.S. has appropriated for military aid and other assistance to Kiev since the start of Russia's invasion, on February 24, 2022. A White House official said Trump is focused on reaching a peace deal and wants Zelensky committed to that goal. The official added that the U.S. was pausing and reviewing its aid to ensure that it is contributing to a solution. Whether we have help or not, the army is acting according to orders. And the army will do its job, Czech said. He added that until June 2024 the US had banned the Azov Regiment from using American weapons and training, citing the neo-Nazi ideology of some of its founders. Czech said that due to this the Azov Battalion developed in spite of the ban. We relied on training, on the professionalism of our soldiers, on the implementation of NATO standards, and on planning and executing missions. This is why our unit shows that it is possible to act in spite of everything, he said, adding, but as for the country, I would not want it to lose such a strong ally. The Azov Brigade is among Ukraine's most effective and popular fighting units, but it has been dogged by its origins as a volunteer battalion that drew fighters from far-right circles and criticism for some of its tactics.
Де ми дійсно потребуємо допомоги, це в тих самих ракетах «Патріот», які прикривають критичну інфраструктуру, цивільні міста, густонаселені міста, куди буде летіти і гинуть будуть в першу чергу саме цивільні люди. Армія буде діяти, є в нас допомога, нема в нас допомоги. Армія діє згідно наказу. І армія буде робити свою роботу, це прям факт. А цивільне населення, як я говорив раніше, да, воно буде підвергатися більшому ризику і виросте кількість жертв в рази. Якщо говорити за наш підрозділ, то завдяки пропаганді ми довгий час взагалі не отримували будь-якої допомоги від США. Це була поправка в Сенаті. І ми взагалі не отримували. Тому ми розвивалися навіть всупереч, не дивлячись на те, що в нас немає допомоги. Ми робили завжди ставку на підготовку, на планування, на професійність наших бійців, на імплантування стандартів НАТО при плануванні і виконанні місій. Тому наш підрозділ показує, що можна діяти і напрямки, але якщо казати за державу, то не хотілося втрачати стільки сильного союзника.